What is going on, guys? It's your young boy DC Immortality back at it again. You already know me, you already love me, and I'm excited that I did my intro in the wrong order because I still want to talk about what was going on in the last video that I abruptly cut off because I thought that something that happens in this video happened in the last video. Let me just start playing the post matches, right? And just do it. Let's continue with my commentary. Don't talk about my win away. All right, I know it's bad, but that's besides the point. So look.
The weak have no rights. They don't get to make
Do I?
choices.
Oh yeah, I
All
don't
they
fight
can do
him
is be
because of how many
relentlessly
disconnects he
crushed by the
has.
strong.
Whatever happened?
Yeah, I left because of all his disconnects.
I can't say whether he'll win or lose.
But oh, I didn't even look at that, but that guy might have had a lot of disconnects too.
Exploding blood!
Whenever happiness is destroyed, you'll find the smell of blood in the air.
Oh, okay. So this is what was happening here, right? Because I'm over here bewildered why I kept leaving matches. It's because the connection was red, and I refused to fight a red connection.
Whenever happiness is destroyed, you'll
and
find the smell of
that's
blood
why I
in the
kept
air.
leaving. But I decided to fight her, and I'm pretty sure she was super annoying and like aggravated my entire soul with her playstyle. But anyway, right? Last video. Oh yeah, this is her. She was hiding behind Shinobu assist the entire time, which aggravates me. Like people who hide behind Shinobu assist don't know how to play this game. Cause like I think it's the same meme with fighters. Like the meme in fighters is like, are you good at fighters or do you play a fusion character? Because the fusion characters are all really good. And then in this game, it's like, are you good at Demon Slayer or do you hide behind Shinobu assist? Just think about that. But anyway, you guys see how the match is transpiring. I'm gonna get folded in this match, and probably the next match too. I think I fight this person twice. I think I fight them twice. I'm not good at fighting Makomo or dealing with Shinobu assist because of how active it is. But that's besides the point. So what I was talking about in the last, Shinobu assist is the only reason that I am confident Shinobu assist is the only reason I lost this match. But what was I saying? Okay, so yeah, last video I was talking about doing like Minecraft playthroughs with my boy Flowing, and then I decided, hey, what if we do a mega modded version of Minecraft and we do like and we call it Survival Wars. Now, why are we calling it Survival Wars? Because the whole point of it being mega modded Survival Wars instead of mega modded Survival is the fact of the matter that again, I canceled that combo wrong. And Sabika did not have my bag. And she could have got more damage if she would have let the Shinobu assist rock, but that's whatever. But yeah, so what would happen is we would both log in into a fresh Minecraft server, and what would happen is, since it's mega modded, we have to learn all of the different like crafting things, and I would give him like a day or a few days or like a week to like familiarize himself with the like mods and how to create stuff and like all the different like items and such. And then after that, we start on the same Minecraft server, fresh, brand new. And then we would separate and we'd walk in opposite directions, and then we'd have to collect materials, go wherever we want to go, and survive until the fateful day that we end up fighting each other. And like, he would be recording it on his stream, so like his stream can see it transpiring live, and I'd be recording it, but I'd also get his recording, like his VOD, and then after taking his VOD, I would add it in my recording, so then you could see both perspectives, and I would use the most interesting aspects of our perspectives in the video, and it would become a full-on series. And how long we collect materials and fight mobs and gain things would really be up to you guys, because I feel like we should leave it up to his Twitch chat to decide, like, hey, is it time to fight DC, Immortality. Like, is it time, or if like one of the comments says it's time for you to fight Flowing in the next video, we do that and we will just fight. So like, however, I would prefer that the first generation war, that's me and him, last more than just 1 or 2 streams, because if I leave it to chat in the comments, I'm almost certain like they're gonna have us fight right off the bat, ending the war in an anticlimactic way, versus us like collecting stuff for like, I don't know, 2 or 3 weeks and then coming together. Like coming together 6 weeks later, all of our gear decked out, we have like custom items and such, and like we have like totems of undying, so then we can have anime rebirths, and then like the anime inspired weapons that are in the mods that I'm thinking about us doing. So like there could be a lot of good moments, I feel like, if we do that. And my boy, I'm going to literally DM you about this, and even DM the boy J Boogie, the fellow owner of this channel, about doing this as well, because like I'm thoroughly convinced that like this would be a great series to have on our channels, because of like how crazy it could be. And then like we would do the first generation war, which would probably just be me and Flowing until J Boogie has time to record. And the third generation war would be the 3 of us in a 3-way war. And then the 4th iteration, we'd either get one more person, or we'd open it up to fans, and then they could join, and we would tell them like what mods we're using, so on and so forth, right? And that would be super fun. And then like when we have the generations of the survival wars, we would change our skins for each generation. So like first generation, either we're gonna have default skins or like rudimentary versions of our avatar, or at least my avatar and my boy Flowing. And then second generation, we have a better version. And yes, I lost that match, but I wanted to rematch because I was salty. But then like, think about it like this, right? Our second generation to third generation, right? Third generation, we already know what we're doing. Like we're out here ready to fight to the death. And at this point, J Boogie would need a little bit of time to like familiarize himself with the mods that we're using, but like I have confidence that he watches some of these videos back, and like he would know like the crafting recipes and such. So with all that said, we do like the wars, and then like afterwards we would do the hardcore version. Now that might sound like we're just doing the same thing for more content, but in my mind, if we were to do a hardcore version, it would be about like it would be like hardcore mode, and then but we have the extra rule of if we die, also I had to be petty. Like I could have killed her in any way, and I chose to kill her like that. And then she started spam blocking, and I'm pretty sure that tilted me even more. Because it's a Demon Slayer and it's a new game, but I DP'd right there. But I saw the grab. But I just wanted to unload damage, really. Like I did not care. I was going all out. Like I was tilted. You could probably tell by my gameplay too that I was tilted. But yeah. Sorry guys, I had to pause the recording because I didn't know what was going on in my house. There were like strange sounds that I did not approve of. But everything's okay. Anyway, so like we'd have the extra rule in our hardcore mode that if we die, we stay dead until another player like resurrects us in some type of way, and we make a big deal about getting resurrected. If you get resurrected, you have to like fight under and for the benefit of that player. So I feel like that would be kind of fun to do. And like the only way that like the player could get out of servitude would be to like find a modded sword, either a modded sword or something called like the Betrayer Sword, like a custom item that either we will make and like mod ourselves, or we will
Leave it to me.
or we will like find a mod that has something like that already in it, and it's like we have to find that sword, and we have to actually manage to defeat the player with the sword, and then we can escape servitude. Also, you see I'm kind of mollywopping her right now. That was a mistake, but I managed to recover fast enough. But her staying in the air doesn't save her from my whirlpool, and she made the mistake right there. But anyway, guys, like, what do you think about doing that? Like, do you think that would be fun, and like we would refine the rules as we go on, and like,
Weak. Immature.
oh wow, is that an S rank? Yeah, I S ranked after that. I was so tilted. I got the S rank. Like, that's how tilted I decided to play the game. Did I rematch, or was I disrespectful? Hold on. Let's see. Because I recorded these back to back. I'm pretty sure I recorded these back to back. Or saved the recordings back to back. Was I a good person? Or... Nah, I was toxic. I was toxic. But with my toxicity aside, wow, I just had to be toxic. But she deserved it, not gonna lie. We'll start the next video right here. Please tell me what you guys think about this, and like me and Flowing will actually flesh out these rules as we go, and like talk to each other and try to like coordinate with each other about like what we want to do and like what kind of mods we want to do and so on and so forth, right? So yeah, please like, comment, share, subscribe, and hit that bell for Youngboy DC Immortality to help the Immortal Army grow and thrive. And I will see you guys next time. Peace.